Yo, man, this is U-God from Wu-Tang, man. You're looking at UKHH.com. Tune in for good hip-hop. What's up to date? Yeah, baby. Tell them the gossip. All that flyness. I'm out of here, man. Zilla. Peace.
Okay, here we go. This is another UKHH.com exclusive with one of the most mysterious members of the Wu-Tang clan.
You think so?
I think so. I think so.
I'm mysterious. I'm a mystique about me. I'm steaky.
Okay, here we go. He's bringing his full mystique to the UK as part of the Wu-Tang anniversary tour that is taking place. We've got dates coming up in Manchester and London. But apart from that, you also have a new solo album that's just dropped.
That's right.
Very week.
Yes, it's called Keynote Speaker, my lady.
It is indeed. I've had a little sneak peek already.
Yes.
And oh my.
You like it?
Oh my. I like it.
That's good. Thank you very much.
It has just so much stuff that's instantly classic. Talk to me a bit about the album. You've got some amazing guests, obviously. You've got your Wu-Tang fan collaborating. You've got Styles P on an amazing track called Fame that I really like. That's got sort of, it sounds like a 90s classic, but it sounds fresh.
That's what I try to do. I try to keep the nostalgic sound and bring it up to 2013. You know what I'm saying? Because people say that era is over. It's not over. It's that people gotta revamp. You gotta know how to do it. You know what I mean? You gotta know how to bring it into the 2013. You know what I'm saying? It's still here. People still love that shit. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully, I spark something in a lot of people so they can come back. Because I mean, I'm not gonna be. You know, I can definitely say hopefully I can be the spark of a new genre of music. Not even new genre to make people be like, oh shit, that's what the fuck I need to be doing. You know what I'm
it's
saying?
that classic sound.
Yeah, because everybody's going down south. The whole fucking record is down. So I'm like, damn, dog. You can't listen to a whole record of this shit. You know what I'm saying? What happened to the pieces? Like, we missing shit. So I just basically felt I needed to put that together like that. You know what I'm saying? With the help of my producer, RZA, and you know, my man Choco, and Homicide, and you know, all my peoples who helped me say yay, nay, and just it came about. You know what I mean?
A team effort.
Yes.
There's a track on there actually called Stars.
Yes.
That when it first kicked in and I first heard it, I thought, is this some David Guetta kind of stuff going on here? Are we going to kind of go a bit Kanye? We'll hold my opinions on Kanye.
That's trying to set me up because I said something about Kanye.
But the way that track then kind of drops in and it just kind of shows how to use a sample like that.
Well, it's just the drums.
Yeah.
It's just boom, boom, bap, boom, boom, bap. I took it back.
You could give lessons. You should give lessons.
Well,
you know,
I'm not going to give all my jewelry away. I got to keep some jewelry for myself. You know what I'm saying? Because when you sit back and you get a chance to sit back. See, the one thing about my position, I got a chance to sit back and watch everybody. Is he one? Okay, that's nice. No, that's whack, dog.
who do you think's doing nice stuff, in your opinion?
You're getting far away. A lot of people's going, where the fuck you going, dog? I'm dead ass serious. They just forgot.
Yeah.
Boom, boom, bap. That's where it started from, dog. Boom, boom, bap. That's where it started from. Come back home, dog. Come back home.
Mr. West, I think that message is for you.
Come back home, dog. He know what I'm talking about. That's why he gonna watch. He gonna come back on your ass. Cause he know. He's too far. Sometimes he's too far, man. You know, ain't no wrong coming back home.
It will be more interesting when he does, I think.
Yeah, I'm a fan, man.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You understand? I'm a fan.
Okay. Take that advice. Please take that advice. Okay, back to you. Back to your album.
Yes.
It's called The Keynote Speaker, which
Yes.
has political kind of overtones.
Yes.
And there are a lot of tracks on there that kind of follow in that vein of commentary. So how do you see that? I mean, I have to kind of ask you in relation to kind of, you know, I read a quote somewhere that you were kind of getting Obama with this. You wanted to speak like...
I got the inspiration from Obama. You know what I mean? I got the inspiration from the political machine. Because one day I'm sitting in the house and it was like, please rise with a keynote speaker. And I was like, oh shit, that's a fucking good idea. The keys, you know, the notes, and the speaker. That's music right there. And he's walking to the podium and everybody's just watching him. I said, you know what? I'm gonna call it that. I'm gonna call my next record that right there. And bing, you know. I like to come with original shit, you know what I'm saying? So I don't like motherfuckers be like, oh, that sounds like something I heard already before. I did that before. Scooby-Doo, Scoo. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm.
Like I say, the whole thing sounds really fresh to me. One of my favourite tracks is Heavyweight.
Oh, you like that track?
Yeah.
That's old Wu.
Yeah.
That's classic Wu.
Maybe that's reflecting me and what I really like,
yeah.
But that right there is just classic. And it showcases, you know, your flow and your ability to sort of play with cadence and words. Sorry, I'm such a nerd.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm glad you take notice of that, because that's what I be doing in the studio. Like, let me show these motherfuckers what to do. You know what I'm saying? And that's basically it, you know. I basically, as you see through the album, I can basically spit anyway, you know. I have one of the most dynamic flows in hip hop, you know what I mean?
You really do.
I can spit down south, I can spit slow, I can spit fast. I can stutter step, you know what I'm saying? I can mangle words, chunk them up together, make it sound like a whole bunch of, you know, it's just, you know, that's what happens when you study for a long time. Like I said, you sit back and study. And, you know, and that's what I like to do anyway.
And now it's time to give the lecture.
Yeah.
One of the things that I love about the album is I don't actually have a physical copy yet,
yes,
but I love the artwork.
You do like the artwork?
I love the artwork. I'm a vinyl girl, so I'm going to get the, you know, double coloured vinyl, you know, limited, whatever that shit comes in that's exclusive. I want it, and I want it in record form. But yeah, did you have a say? Was that your decision over the
that's all me.
artwork?
That's everything. That speaker, that radio is called a Cunyon. And back in the days, everybody who was hip hop used to rock the Cunyon. And in order for you to have that radio, you had to be a bad motherfucker to walk around with that radio. That radio had a car alarm on it. I'm dead serious. You get too close to it, it goes up.
I want one of those.
That's called the Cunyon. That radio on my box is called the Cunyon. And anybody who's really hip hop, really fucking hip hop, and do their homework, when you see Beat Street and them niggas doing the breaking in it, that's the Cunyon right there. That was made by them. And that's why I said to myself, you know what? I'm gonna get that box and put that on my cover, because people are getting too far with this fucking, it's like we fucking space cadets now, dog. Come back home, man. Come back the fuck home with this hip hop shit, man. Cause I'm talking to New York, personally, you know what I'm saying? Cause dudes done lost their whole, they don't know where the fuck to go. Like, what the fuck we gonna do? We got, I'm going down there. I'm like, nah, dog. Just New York, baby. We right here. Boom, boom, back. You just gotta get it back, baby. That's it.
I think that's it. Give those people a boombox, you know. People walking around playing music out their iPhone and...
What happened to the boxes, man?
Yeah.
I don't want to hear that iPad. I'm cool with this shit, but you're going too far, man. It's like sometimes you just come back home, man. Come back, man.
So is that boombox actually yours? Do you own that?
No, that used to be. I had one, but I fucked around and it broke because the tape. When the tape decks got fucked up, then you know as time goes on, you know you lose shit. I wish I would have kept that motherfucker, because that would have been an awesome collective item.
Yeah, I've got a couple.
They go. You look them up on the net. They go for $1,000. Right now, you know what I mean? But if you get one, you gonna be like, oh shit, this shit is fucking high powered, man, because it's got 2 tape decks on both sides. Then you got the radio, then a fucking car alarm. Come on, you can't read that. Somebody get close to your fucking box. I'm like, yo, that shit was hot, man. Back then, that shit was hard body.
Oh, good. The good thing, I think, about you coming back with this album, back with fresh material, is that it's actually coming out at the same time, or at least here it's coming out at the same time as the Wu 20th
Well,
anniversary.
it's not coming out at the same time, but this so happens to be our 20th anniversary, and my record was already done.
Okay, so
my record was my record was scheduled to come out in January.
Okay.
But then I pushed it back because I wanted to add more to it. I said, you know what? I'm gonna go and do some more work. And then I added like 6, 7 more joints to it. You know what I'm saying? I added more. I added Stars. I did Skyscraper. And I did Golden Arms, Maintain the Fort. You know what I mean? Added those to it. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy I added on to it because it just
they're good additions.
It enhanced it. You know what I'm saying? So now I know that sometimes when you think you're tired, it's good to push forward. You know what I mean? Keep pushing, even when you feel like, oh, I can't go no more. That extra might be that one set. They be like, yeah. And then you know you win the race. You know what I'm saying? Based on that last little push-up you did. Gave you that strength.
So how are you feeling about the anniversary?
The anniversary?
Yeah.
I'm loving the fact that I'm still here and talking to you and, you know, and we Scooby-Dooing. We still walking around the globe and people still singing our songs and we having a good old time and I'm out here with my brothers and we making money and we feeding our families and you know, and the world is, you know, the world is still cool on some spots. You know, there's some things is good and some things is bad. And that's just where everybody else. I'm still going through my problems. You know, I still got issues I'm going through at home, and that's all. You know.
So, can you see yourselves sort of continuing to work together, or do you think you'll kind of, you know, go off your separate ways, maybe come back together?
We always go back. We always go back our ways. I like to come back together every once a year with my brothers, man. Twice a year, go on tour 4 or 5 months. Then I ain't gotta see my brothers. I've been with my brothers since I was 7 years old. 4 months is good a month. Good for you, there. 4 months, 5 months.
Don't call me till Thanksgiving. Bye.
5 months. Memphis is my family, so I call him up. Yo, the fuck you gave my son? Ugly ass sneakers you bought my son, dog. You fucking clown boots. I call him up, fucking him all the time. You know what I'm saying? He come in here, shit in my toilet, run out, wilding out. You know, that's what he do.
Not right now. I hasten to add that.
No,
Didn't just happen.
Earlier. That was earlier. He witnessed that shit.
Yeah. That's cool on tour, right?
What goes on tour stays on tour.
Happens.
So you guys are playing some festivals, right?
Yeah,
Do you like festivals? Do you think they're different to sort of normal gigs?
I like all type of concerts. We perform in front of 1,000. We perform in front of 100,000. We perform in 500. Just rock out, baby. That's what the game is about. You know what I'm saying? Small, big, large, grand. Small, big, large, grand. You know, I've been in front of everybody. You know what I mean? So the only thing I ain't do, I just don't jump in the crowd like meth. I don't want my shins getting banged up and my elbows all fucked up.
Yeah.
You see his knees? His knees is all fucked up. Got some bangs. Forehead all fucked up. He thought the crowd was gonna catch him. He bah! I'm like, yo, dog, come back and leak it. I'm saying, you love that shit, don't you?
Maybe we should make a special plea. Don't drop meth. Please,
No,
you know?
yeah,
It's hard on the man.
He does what he does. He does what he does. He loves that shit, man. Crowd loves it too, and he's who he is, man. He's a superstar, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, so what's the worst thing about touring?
Whew, I am lonely as fuck. People think women are jumping out of banisters and think it's a party 24 hours a day, man. We be in extravagant hotels lonely as a motherfucker. In the middle of nowhere.
Oh.
We was in a nice hotel like 3 days ago and I'm sitting in the hot tub like, this shit sucks. Why I don't have titties on the side of me just bouncing in my face right now. It's beyond me.
Where are the girls?
I'm like,
Where's the champagne? Where are the good times?
it's just not like that, man.
It's all a myth.
Yeah, and you know, women like, oh, you out there fucking the bitches like mine. It's not like that. If they knew how lonely this shit is. Now I know why Janet Jackson wrote that song. That I'm so tired of being alone. But yeah, it's lonely out here on the road, man. You know, we be on the bus for 18, 16 hours, playing cards, smoking weed, watching movies, or in the bunks, like all these washing out the window and the fucking cars go by.
Do you still smoke as much these days? Because one of the things that,
That's the only fucking thing that really takes me away. At least I can live in my head for like about a good 20 hours. When you smoke weed, it's like your head is your office. You be able to kicked up like this. You be in your fucking mind like, yeah, okay. You know, I like to keep my office clean, you know what I'm saying? That's why I really don't mess around with a lot of women no more. So they fuck your office space up in your head.
Yeah, stay away from women.
You know, sometimes I can't say old woman like that. You know what I mean?
So as you've got a tour, you've got an album, what do you think is next? I know that you guested on Ghostface's album that was kind of a full concept.
Yeah, real reason that.
And came with the comic book and that kind of thing.
Right now, we're gonna do the Wu-Tang reunion joint, and then I'm probably gonna drop 2-3 more albums, and I'm probably stop making music. I don't know. I'll probably keep going until I can't do it no more. But I'm trying to get in the movies and do voiceovers. You know what I mean? And,
you have the voice for voiceovers.
Yeah, they've been trying to get me to do voiceovers for a long time now, but I gotta go out there, get my agent, and just do it. You know what I mean?
I think that's a good career move for you. Yeah. You have such a distinctive voice. You've always had.
Yeah, I think I could be on the radio too. Like I could probably hear me on the radio. You know,
yeah.
Some late night.
Give us. Tell you what. Do us a ukhh.com.
This is UGOD. Right now, you're listening to The Quiet Storm. I hope you're somewhere keeping your titties warm, baby. Because right now, I'm coming on in. Listen to the next joint I'm dropping. Check me out. Church.
Perfect. That's it right there. I wish you luck on your new career in radio. I think that's the one for you.
The Quiet Storm with UGOD.
I think when we start ukhh.com radio, I think we're going to give you a show.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn right. You guys, thank you very much for your time.
Smooches on there.
Ooh, I get a smooch.
Yes, yes you do. Tune in, don't change the dial. It's how we doing it. You go Wu-Tang. Keynote speaker, July 23rd. It's beautiful.
Thank you very much.
Yes. You have a good day. Enjoy yourself.
Bye.